Durant scare me, because when Durant scores, he don't say nothing. He ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score him a minute. Only thing he does at the end of the game, he kisses his mama, he hug his brothers. All right, I'm out. Game over. But the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does when he gets on the court is he does what? Y'all better start watching these games, bruh, because you're going to need to do what these champions do if you're going to be a champion. The first thing he does is what with them numbers? Touch them numbers on the front, touch them numbers on the back. And he's doing that for who? Which coach? His coach that was killed. His coach died at what age? And he wears what number? He got a Y. He got a Y. He ain't just playing for no championship.
Coach Craig, Chucky is what we call him. You know, he told me that one day you can be pretty good, and you know, we worked, and he gave me the first opportunity to play on his team.
Durant was 8 years old when he walked into this recreation center in St. Pleasant, Maryland, and met 27-year-old AAU coach Charles Craig.
I was a tall, skinny kid. I haven't played basketball that much. And of course, the tallest guy always gets the second look, you know, once you walk into the gym. He gave me confidence when I didn't have confidence in myself. He told me every time I stepped on the floor that you're the best player on the floor. He told me to go out there and play like a superstar. And, you know, that's what I tried to do.
He was close with all the kids, but it seemed to me that he and Kevin were a little closer. He and Kevin had the same spirit.
They'd watch the NBA draft together, and Coach shared a future vision with his prized pupil.
You say, well, I can't wait till we go to the green room, and they call your name for the draft. And at an early age, I was like, man, I'm not playing the NBA. He always tell me that I'm going to be there one day.
By high school, Durant had developed into one of the best prospects in the nation. But during his junior year at Oak Hill Academy, he received devastating news. His beloved coach had been murdered, shot in the back after breaking up a street fight.
One of those deals, wrong place at the wrong time, so, man, it was...
I knew how much it would affect Kevin because I knew how much they love one another. We just kind of cried, you know. It was sad. It was a sad moment, very sad.
I thought he was like Superman. I didn't, you know, think anything would happen to him. You know, to hear that he wasn't going to be around anymore, I was shocked. I wanted to do something for him, but I didn't know what. My godfather said the best thing you could do is wear a 35. That's the age he got murdered.
Durant has worn number 35 ever since.
He wasn't there when you committed to Texas or wasn't there for the green room. What would it have been like to have him at those key moments?
I could just imagine now. He'd have been laughing. He'd have been crying. He'd have been crying a lot when I committed to Texas, when I won Player of the Year in Texas, when I got drafted. Sometimes he comes back in my dreams when I'm asleep. But some days I just sit in the bed and like, man, I wish Chuck was here just to see me go through all of this. I wish I could have him courtside at a game. That would have been perfect, because he envisioned it all.
When you make a list of the greatest, hey, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but bitch, I got the clock set. It goes tick-tock, game on lock, sun gon' shine, the rain gon' stop. On the Taylor makes the finish roll and score, and the Thunder win. Durant beat him again.
You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron. He don't care nothing about no Dwayne Wade. All he keep thinking about is, I'm gonna get one for my coach. That's why he ain't all smiling, because why? He's not smiling because what he's trying to accomplish, he has not what? He ain't got it yet. He ain't geeked about winning no game. He's not geeked about beating San Antonio. He not tripping because they up one game. You ain't gonna see that boy smile until he get the championship, and when he get it, he gonna hold up.